Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Blitzkrieg, the Lightning War series. So, we haven't quite started building the Potala Palace yet, which I just noticed, and we need to get on that. But, hang on, I'm looking around for additional districts that I could build that would be helpful anywhere. We need to build a theater square here, honestly. Let's go ahead and do that. I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we need to make sure we stay on the... Okay, this city is Shinto right now, unfortunately. In a minute it won't be, but right now it is. So we can't buy anything with faith here. So I'm not going to sink turns into that library, but I do want to build a holy site here. Yeah, I think that spot was where I wanted to build one a while back, so let's go ahead and do it. It will replace that pasture, but we need a little bit of additional faith. We haven't built that many holy sites, all things considered. So, all right. That's our target. We need to get rid of those barbarians at long last. Okay. So we also need to, again, we need to find a spot. Okay, we need to find a spot where we can build Potala Palace, but it looks like their apostle backed off. We set an inquisitor up to say hello, and their apostle was like, oh, nope, just kidding, I don't care. Don't want to mess with you. All right, Heidelberg is actually being converted as well, so we need to get our inquisitor down to Heidelberg next turn so that Shinto influence doesn't grow any further. It looks like it has gotten in a little bit. So let's see if we can train. We do have enough to train another Inquisitor in Aachen, so yep, let's do that. And it looks like it just costs 90 gold at this point for some reason. I will not complain about that. 100, or not gold, but faith. Alright, we are also scouting out the rest of the world using these naval units, seeing where her other cities are standing. And if we can find her capital in particular, that would be a huge win. Alright, this builder doesn't have really anything else to do unless I were to chop down rainforest, which would help if we had a wonder here that we wanted to build, but right now we don't need that. So tell you what, why don't we just have that builder skip their turn? We'll keep coming back to them each turn so I don't forget about them, but your knowledge of gunpowder has advanced considerably. That's good. I think we actually have to get to gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder's queued up, so that actually is that's good that we got that boost, because it's going to make it faster for us to get to Big Ben, which is the next major policy boost wonder that we're going for. Let's go for another Theater Square Festival in Aachen. Meanwhile, yeah, we can't build Potala Palace here. Can we do a Theater Square here? We can't actually kill that scout, though, so let's take care of it. Bye-bye. Yeah, we can, and there's a pretty good spot for one. So let's go ahead and put that down. We're doing really well in culture earlier in the game, and then she got ahead of us again. So we need to make sure that's no longer a problem. Alright. Erfurt is Catholic again, which means I can buy that. Got a library immediately. Again, that builder we're just going to skip. This Inquisitor needs to get over to Heidelberg. Remove heresy. Alright. Just trying to keep her religion at bay. Inquisitors make it pretty easy, all things considered. Okay, now interestingly enough, looks like they've brought out... Well, they have some apostles and missionaries, but this settler was here because I wanted to settle near here, but they've got a scout in the area that I need to take care of before I do anything else. So let's go ahead and just wait a second before we do anything more with that settler. Trying to uncover their capital. So far not having much luck, but I feel like their capital is going to be right there. Either that or somewhere in here. Either there or there. I would like to spy on their capital if at all possible. Alright, anywhere else that has a lot... Yeah, actually Cologne has some influence that needs to be cleared. But I can actually... Oh, really? Major defeat? I guess they are near their territory, so it makes sense. Let's keep the Inquisitor there for now, so if they come back in and try and do more damage, we can hit them in our... Yeah, like that. Of course you're going to go after the scout. What a chicken. Nice! Stole 195 gold from that city.
Colonialism.
Good.
The enforced spread of the rule of reason.
Alright, now let me go ahead and eliminate the spearmen as a concern, because I'm not worried about the scout surviving if the spearmen are weakened. Alright, now you can level up again. Yep, Quartermaster, that's what I was hoping for. So we actually... I want to bring this spy back home, and as I train additional spies, we'll send other spies out to be even more powerful if I have that Quartermaster at home. So let's go ahead. We can't build Potala Palace here either. Interesting. I was really hoping to be able to get that, but it's going to be kind of tough. Let's just buy the armory outright. Our settler is ready in Magdeburg, and let's build the medieval walls. What does Potala Palace require? Must be on a hill adjacent to a mountain. So shouldn't we be able to build it there? Maybe we can in Aachen now. Maybe we just expanded to that slot. If so, we might be able to build it there. We'll see. It might be too far away. Let's go ahead and do... Theater Square would be good here. Maybe not yet, though. Harbor first. Yeah, let's do a harbor. Get that additional trade route. Alright, we continue to maintain control over the city-states, which has been fun. Alright, we still have a missionary here that we can use. If we were to get it out right now, they would push back against me pretty hard. So let's see, what else can we do? This Inquisitor definitely needs to clear Cologne. And this settler, again, we're just going to have you hang out until it's a little bit safer for you. Alright, now this Inquisitor should be stronger against these apostles. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. So let's go ahead and do some damage. We can also train an additional Inquisitor, I think, in Aachen. Oh, it's 105 faith again. So it was 90 for a bit, now it's more expensive. Don't know why. Alright, we don't need to improve those fish because they're not in workable range of any cities, so what I'm going to do is actually bring these workers down and have them, like, I'll have you hang out near these jungle tiles, because we could eventually cut this jungle down to help facilitate the building of something else, anything else. Alright, I think there is where we're going to put our new city. Talked about that last episode. Now this Inquisitor can attack as well. Oh, fantastic. I forgot you were here. So yeah, we're going to eliminate their apostles right now, which is going to actually reduce, I think, their religion's power in some of the neighboring cities, because they made the mistake of bringing their apostles in. So I think you'll see religious influence go down in some of these cities. Okay, maybe not. A little bit too far. But it did damage their efforts to convert these cities, which is good. Yep, you just need to hang out in those woods, I suppose, in the jungle. Okay. So we found 2 more other cities. I don't know where the capital is. We've got a caravel on the coast. Oh, I thought the caravel had a longer sight range. I guess we need to upgrade it to that point. I thought it was going to be able to see farther than the other ship could at first. Alright, not surprised. They're going to attack the scout. Big whoop.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
Trade routes from this city get +2 gold for every bonus resource in this city's territory. Not a bad idea. Alright, let me go ahead and back this scout unit off because they're not doing well. But let's eliminate these guys. Now, what great person did we get? We got a great rider. Good. Promotion available for that unit as well. That's also good. I still can't build the Potala Palace even though we have that slot right there. I don't quite understand. Maybe it's too far away from Aachen? I don't feel like it is, but maybe it is. Don't know why I can't build it. Let's purchase the Inquisitor so we have another one to chase off their guys. And we're going to go ahead and build a bank in Aachen. It's just going to take 3 turns. It's a production powerhouse, that city right now. Yeah, we still don't have... Yeah, we can't build it here. Let's do a workshop. And then we have additional envoys. Continuing to maintain steadfast control over those city-states. Okay, now you need to come back home. Let's put you in Aachen. And we'll have you counter-spying eventually, but as long as you're in our territory, you're going to be in a better position. Now, what's going on here? Why are you suddenly stronger? I'm guessing... Interesting, yeah. So you must have, yeah, +20 religious strength and theological combat. So they just got a promotion that makes them a little bit stronger in this endeavor. So that eliminates that apostle and should remove religious pressure from Magdeburg. So that should be a complete loss. Yep. And also that means religious pressure is starting to go up on these cities. Actually, especially on Granada, which is hilarious. So that's what they get for doing this to me. I could also train additional units. I don't have the faith for it just yet, but we can build more holy site districts later on. Who are you? Oh, our great rider. Absolutely. Let's move you down here, and then. Yep.
Dreams, dreams.
Eugene Onegin.
Where have you gone? How sweet you were.
All right, and then this Inquisitor doesn't have any more work to do down here, but I could bring the Inquisitor over to this situation because they've got some more religious units here that are trying to give me a hard time. I can make them really regret their life decisions. Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to go straight out with this caravel. Oh, hello! All right. Got a little bit of a navy out here, don't you? Crossbowman leveled up. Let's go ahead and give him Arrow Storm. And, yeah, let's back this scout just way off. Let's get it way back into Erfurt. Yeah, so there are still some barbarian units in the area that could give me trouble. I just need to keep an eye on them. Yep, nothing to build here. I don't know what's going on with the Potala Palace. Can't build it here. Let's do a market. Can't build it here. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no mountain nearby here. I obviously can't build it here. Let's do a workshop. That city needs more production, period. So that's why we're building that there. Okay, we need to take care of that scout. Tell you what, let's see if we can eliminate him with this one. The scout doesn't have any additional combat strength from its current level, but... Okay, so it looks like they withdrew their profits. I don't see their profits anymore. Let's put you back on solid ground a little bit. Alright, this builder, again, we're just going to skip that builder's turn. Excellent.
Like some magistrate grown great.
Alright, settlers ready, so we need to settle down here. Where would be the best spot? We could settle here, and that would be closest to all the fish. Let's do that. It'd still be in range of the salt. Be on the snow, unfortunately, but we'd be near plenty of fish. That's fine. At the end of the day, we will survive. Alright, so we're starting to close in on our... Alright, so there's a pretty vast ocean here between... Let's go up here, see what's going on. Alright, nothing much. So we'll bring this ironclad back up this direction next turn. Okay, let's get that cocoa, finally. Did we improve that jade already? Yeah, we did. Alright, so now we have cocoa. We'll even be able to get extra cocoa, so... Alright, so it looks like they're still trying to convert Erfurt, which is hilarious to me. No, it's not. It's saying we can do religious combat, but it's a missionary. We can't. So it shouldn't be showing a combat indicator there. Shouldn't be assessing a minor victory. It makes you wonder about whether they, at some point, did allow missionaries to be in combat, then they took it out, but forgot to take that screen out, you know? Oh, crap. Holy crap. I was not expecting them to do that much damage to me. Man, I was not expecting that. Damn it. I might lose that crossbowman after all that work. I wasn't expecting there to be this much resistance, to tell you the truth. Tell you what, let's get a, I guess just a swordsman. We'll promote it later, but we just need something to send out there to put a little extra pressure on them. I doubt it will arrive in time, but we'll frickin' try. Alright, let's do a builder, because we're going to need to build stuff in this area of our new city. We could just use the scout to escort the settler as well. That would work too. So let's go ahead and move you here, and then next turn... Okay, they might actually hit that Inquisitor. It would suck if they did. Alright, now this spy, you need to counter-spy. And where would be the best spot for you to do that? It puts you... Yeah, my districts for this city are spread out, man. Actually, wait, no. There's a pretty good core of districts right here. If I put them in the... I won't be able to protect the city from having its funds siphoned, but I can protect... I can put them in the theater square and protect a lot of this stuff. So let's do that. We can protect great works from being stolen, for instance, because we're about to be stealing a lot of great works, so that'd be a good step to take. Let's put you to sleep. Anywhere else that needs to be cleansed? I guess we can go ahead and bring an Inquisitor down here, because we're going to need to. Settler. Okay, Bremen has been founded. And let's go ahead and buy the granary outright, and then start building ancient walls. Do we need any other resources? I mean, I suppose that cocoa. We already have one cocoa, but... no such thing as too much chocolate, right? We actually have a good amount of territory compared to her. Alright, I'm not surprised they hit the, yeah, they hit the Inquisitor. Oh man, they've got another musketman. This unit's gonna die for sure. There's no way I can save it. The Barbarians have a much stronger presence down here than I thought they would. Son of a bitch. This is annoying as hell. That's supposed to be just a minor camp with a spearman in it last time I looked, and now there's musketmen everywhere. Give me a damn
The real use of gunpowder.
Okay, we got gunpowder. Let's use that to our advantage. Upgrade to musketmen. Alright, got a great person. Ah, great merchant. Nice. So this is going to give us access to toys. And we got a great general for industrial and modern era land units. Not bad. Another Theater Square Festival here. Yes, please. And then in Trier, we can build the Great Zimbabwe, but we still can't build Potala Palace anywhere, which just sucks. I don't think we have any cities that can do it. We might have to settle a city that could potentially build it. And then hope we can get that city up production-wise to a point where it's able to contribute. Let's go ahead and train. We don't have room for another trader yet. Get an armory in Trier. Can't do the amphitheater by faith yet. Alright, this missionary, tell you what, just use one of your charges. You're inside the city, they can't hurt you. You actually did a fair amount of damage to that scout. If I lose that level 3 scout now, oh my god. Keeping scouts alive in this game, I'm telling you, it's a little bit much. Continues to be my complaint. And I don't mean to just complain needlessly. I really do think that they could do something to make the scouts slightly more survivable. Just a little. I'm not talking about a lot. But I don't know what it could be. I think it could be something pretty creative and cool. But just to give scouts a little bit of an extra edge, the ability to slip away. Because right now, it's really, really tough to keep them alive. Alright, so this is a trader. We havenent really been doing a lot of production in Aachen. Why don't we go ahead and put this trader in Bremen. And then this is our... yeah. So that gives us toys, an additional luxury resource, which will be helpful to have. And then let's head out in this direction with our caravel and start scouting up there. See what else is going on. Yeah, you fortify until healed. You are healed. So let's actually bring this Inquisitor down to Erfurt. And what are you? You're our great general? So yeah, let's have you hang out right here. And also, can I go ahead and promote these two? We can promote one of them. Finally have musketmen. Yeah, you just need to go to sleep. I don't need anything from you guys just yet. Okay, so we've crossed the ocean and we've arrived back at our new territory here. We are going to have a new city here soonish, but they're making it real difficult for me to clear the area of barbarians and make it... oh, there might be some land here.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
Alright, so antiquity site in Hamburg. I don't see any others in our territory. Interesting. So pretty soon we're going to have to get someone over there to get that relic before anyone else does. Alright, so let's have a look here. We're still going for... oh no, that's the only one we're going for, so we need to go ahead and head back this direction and get these two. It's only going to be done in a few turns. Meanwhile, let's also put some more envoys into those. Okay, so the scout survived. Where do I want this city again? I think I was going to put the city like right here. Tell you what, yeah, let's have the scout defend for a second, and hopefully it'll survive. Bring the musketmen out here to start looking for trouble with the barbarians. Finally hunt them down. Right, and you... I'm not going to hook you up with any units yet. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I'll link you, but you just need to sleep. That's all I need you to do. Excellent. Cologne is a +5 production bonus city now. Great to see. Alright, mains, speaking of that, you could probably benefit most from... Well, actually, no. Aachen is going to give more food, so why don't you focus on that, because you still need to grow a good bit. I'm going to send the caravel up here to scout out this stuff. We're pretty close to having explored most of the entire world at this point. Alright, so this missionary still has some charges. Let's go ahead and keep pushing back from inside. Instantly creates a cavalry unit with 1 promotion level. That's interesting. If I retire that unit. I'd rather leave this general alone for now, though. Alright, this caravel, tell you what, why don't you come up this direction? Yeah, there is additional land here. And there's more here, too. This might even be another island. If it is, that'd be crazy. Okay, no, it's not. Could be an island chain, kind of Hawaii-like. Good. Settlers arrived down here. The city of Ulm has been founded. Why don't we go ahead and get the granary built? And we're going to need a new trader soon for that city. Definitely. So we need food first and foremost. And then we also need to get a builder down there to improve these fish. And the salt, for that matter. Alright, we need to get back to Erfurt now that those guys have backed off. Choose production. What do we have? We build a Hermitage. It'll give us additional great artist points per turn and really help us culturally. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, well, I can build you there. What? Why can't I build Potala Palace? She must have built it already. She must have built it and the game didn't tell me. Which is a complaint that I continue to have with Civ 6. Hang on. Let's look around and see if we can see it. The game does not always notify you when a wonder has been built. It doesn't always give you notification. I don't see it. I don't know where it could be, but yeah. So we'll screw it. Let's put the Hermitage there. It's going to take 13 turns, but we can shave some time off by chopping down these trees. So, oh, actually didn't do anything. Thanks, game. So we'll replant some trees there, I suppose, when we have that opportunity. All right, so archaeologists, we can definitely train one here, so let's do that. We need to train them everywhere we can, really. But let's go for a bank here. We can purchase a shrine outright. Can't purchase anything else outright because the city, again, belongs to their religion right now. But we're about to fix that. Let's go ahead and build a temple. Yep, by the amphitheater. Let's do an archaeological museum here as well, because I see lots of ruins on this island that haven't been claimed yet, so we need to take advantage of that while we can. And finally, yeah, I think she built the Potala Palace. That's the only possible explanation for why we still can't see it, even though the game should have told me that she built it, and never did. I think that's what happened. So let's go for an encampment here. We're gonna have a nice little trifecta of encampments. So if she tries to attack in this direction, she's going to have a little bit of a problem. Okay, so of course that scout is back. Right at the moment that I wanted to cross. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. These barbarians are really doing everything they can to make my life miserable. It's pissing me off, man. Alright, well, this is a level 1 scout over here. I could go ahead and eliminate that unit. Save this guy a little bit of trouble. These musketmen could kill the scout. But at least that's done. Such a joke, man. Barbarians, I just don't think should be a threat this late in the game. I think you should be able to deal with them more easily. Just a little bit. Again, it's about small adjustments. I'm not saying that it's some huge problem. But I think it could be better. Alright, let's go ahead and get this builder over to Bremen. We need builders there more than anything. And can I build a farm on that yet? No, I can't, but I can build a mine. And a mine is good. Some additional cocoa out here, actually, and some additional whales. So we're going to need to colonize that before she does. Is that a goodie hut? Yes, it is. And some antiquity sites up here. Good to know. Goodie hut and some additional stuff. All right, so they found... You have got to be kidding me. Alright, let's see. What promotion do they have? I want to see what promotion they have. Alright, guess I can't. Never mind. Alright, we lost that scout, not surprisingly.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Alright, 50% discounted unit upgrades. Sounds like it could be useful. We don't need as much the 100% production or towards defensive buildings anymore. And the medieval and Renaissance era melee and range units we don't need either. So let's go ahead and replace that first. The production towards defensive buildings is okay, but... Alright, that scout attacked us, and my level 3 scout killed it, which is satisfying. Alright, let's go ahead and cross to our chosen spot of city. Okay, excellent. So it looks like there was a successful counter-spy operation here. Let's promote. Now let's go ahead and give them the ability to disrupt rocketry, because we might be doing that before long. And then, yeah, let's do another archaeological museum here, just to make sure we have all the archaeologists we need. Then, yeah, we're going to put another envoy in at Zanzibar. Stalemate. Of course it's a stalemate. Shouldn't be this hard. Really shouldn't. I guess it is Immortal difficulty. I should consider that, but it's a little bit obnoxious. Alright, so this trader, we need to get you down to Ulm. You're not as needed in Berlin. Build a farm. Very good. Okay, so not much else going on up here. We do need to improve some of this stuff here. Have we improved the truffles yet? Have we been... Okay, we improved those truffles, not the second truffles. That's fine. For a second I was like, you have got to be joking. I thought I had those. So there is that goodie hut up there for us to get, but it looks like they might get it soon if they keep looking around in this area. Let's go ahead and remove religious pressure from that area. In your face, jerks. And now we have Inquisitors in the area that are fully healed and ready to hit back against your nonsense. Yeah, they're definitely trying to convert my cities. They're not going to have a lot of luck with that. Let's go ahead and get another Inquisitor in Berlin. This musketman is promotable. Let's give them battle cry. Let's have that Inquisitor land there, and this Inquisitor land in the city. And then any other prophets they want to send down to Erfurt are going to have problems. And I'm going to enjoy giving them to you. Let's buy the monument outright. Don't want to put turns into buying that, or building that, rather. So, Hansa, perhaps? It's a really good spot that we don't have the money for yet, so maybe wait on that. Commercial hub? Not just yet. Theater Square, maybe. No, not that either. Holy Site. Yeah. Right there. Alright, now we're just going to have that scout fortify. Munster has been founded. And let's go for a watermill first, so we get the production. Huh. I didn't know a turn had... Oh, no. Turn hasn't already gone by. We're good. Alright. Alcazar there. And this spy... Oh, yeah. You just need to keep counterspying where you were, man. You did a good job. So hang out in that theater square and prevent them from any more shenanigans. Cologne... Actually, Aachen is going to be the best place to trade with for that city because of the food bonus that you get. We are going to need to build a... We're going to need a builder there soon. Let's take a look at victory progress really quickly. So she continues to be about a quarter of the way. We're keeping pace with her there. Science-wise, it looks like we are showing as in the lead. No, it says Scythia leading. Okay, so I don't know why they put this bracket around someone who's not in first place. But okay, that was just a little confusing. The bracket seems like it would indicate like the person doing better, but evidently it doesn't. Okay, let's get those horses. We've only had one horse, one horses for the entire game. It's weird to say one horses that way, but in this case it's accurate. Alright, so it looks like they're going to try and go for that goodie hut, unsurprisingly. Unless I can get a unit up there first. I mean, my land units, or my sea units can get up there fast, but they won't be able to land and actually take it. Yay! Okay, those musketmen have been dealt with. And now finally...
We shall not cease from exploration. And the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started, and no...
Alright. Now there's only a scout in the encampment. Watch it be even harder to take care of now. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's use this scout to finish off these guys a little bit and get some experience in the process. Yeah, 2 experience. Let's choose a new civic. The Enlightenment is probably a good idea, because this will help tourism-wise. Great Admiral? What do you get if I... 50% flanking bonus for all naval units. So yeah, I'm probably just going to retire that unit immediately. Alright, they definitely have a lot of religious units in my territory, which is hilarious. I don't quite have enough to buy another Inquisitor yet, but I can start damaging their religious strength up here. Do I have an Inquisitor up here anywhere? No, I took them all down here, and then one of them died. I remember now. Alright, so we're going to get those units both there, and then finish off those guys. We do still need to cleanse Maines as well. They've established a little bit of a religious beachhead, if you will, on my new territory. Bastards. Okay, we have access to a new policy. What policy did we have? Was it the +1 production? Ah. That's a shame. I mean, we could go for the 100% commercial district. We can go for the 100% theater square district adjacency bonuses. That would be handy, culture-wise. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, just to make sure that we are putting out good culture and continuing to stay ahead of her in that way. It's going to take a second. It's 115.5 now. It might not change this turn. It might have to recalculate for the next turn. Oh, no, it did. 123.8. Putting out a little bit more. All right. You just wait, because you can't attack yet. Get those horses, finally. And, yeah, let's continue to give as much production as we can to, yeah, trade with Berlin, to this wonder, the Hermitage. That'll help us with tourism as well. Horatio Nelson, yep, let's retire him. And once again, he's still there. That's happened twice this series. Not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah, we do need to colonize that little island. Because I don't think she has access to any cocoa right now, and I just don't want that to change. And of course they have a musketman in the area now. Almost lost that unit. Alright, let's start knocking on the encampment's door and finally take care of this problem. Finally. Alright, now... Yeah, we do need to train an archaeologist. Let's do that. And can I purchase either of those with faith? No, but the meeting house would give me additional production and airport, so let's work on that first. And then definitely go for the truffles. As well as... Oh, you ran away. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, because their religion is stronger around this city, they're stronger if I try and attack them out in the open. When they're in my territory, they're weaker. That's obnoxious. Major defeat. How's that? I guess what I'll do is I'll just remove heresy here. And now I should be able to purchase another Inquisitor. Yes, I can. And we can chase you guys off. What I need to be purchasing, honestly, is... I should start doing apostles, because I have a wonder that gives me additional benefits from that. I'm not used to building that wonder for that purpose, so it's not something I jumped on quite as rapidly, but I totally do need to do that. It'll give me additional relics. Did I say it gives me additional wonders? No, it gives me additional relics. There we go. Okay, big surprise, they're attacking the Inquisitor. But they shouldn't be as strong now since we removed their presence. Yeah, it's saying major defeat. Interesting. Yeah, these guys are pretty strong. Yeah, I need to train apostles. That's how I'm going to win this. They just have a lot of religious units that are trying in earnest All right, we're definitely going to do an archaeologist there. They're trying in earnest to get into my territory. All right, excellent. We can finish off this scout in one fell swoop, which should make the remaining units berserk. Knowledge of square rigging has advanced considerably. How do we not have that technology yet is my question. And, oh good, we can actually attack them and get a major victory right now with this Inquisitor. Hell yeah, let's do it. I didn't think that would happen, considering Mainz has so much of their influence there, but... Now let's leave you there and have you fortify and repair. Once again, we're going to use him twice in a row, and now he's actually gone. Not sure what's going on with that. He doesn't have 2 usage. It's a one-time bonus. It's not anything that has a second usage. There are some things in Civ 6 like that, but this is not one of them. It's just a bonus that you get for your entire situation. All right, so we do need to improve that niter, those cattle. We need to improve everything around this city, honestly, to help it grow faster. They're trying to kill my Inquisitors, but I think they're pretty well able to defend themselves. Yeah, this unit now needs to get out. Let's go ahead and finish off this one at least. Problem solved. Your knowledge of rifling has advanced considerably. Good. Now let's really make your day difficult. Cleanse Mainz. Still a major defeat. Really? You're surrounded by my religion. I guess just because you're not in my territory. But now you have to come into my territory to fight me, so bring it on. Bring it on. Alright. These guys did berserk. They came down here and we killed them. So barbarians are no longer a problem, finally, in this area. Now, we do need to go ahead and get this trader down to Munster. Absolutely. That city needs to be more connected to the overall... the Holy Roman Empire, I guess you could say. But we haven't conquered any city-states, so I don't know if we can claim that title. We have a good number of cities, though. I think we might even have more cities than she does.
Claims that cannot be tested.
Good. Oxford University.
Assertions immune to disprove.
And
whatever is contrary
from...
to nature is contrary to reason.
Good. Good, good, good.
And whatsoever is contrary to reason...
All right, now let me go ahead and implement this policy in place of... Hang on. Yeah, in place of the wonder building bonus. We haven't been using that as much lately, especially since we can't build Potala Palace. Now, we should be moving somewhat soon towards the ability to build Big Ben, which I've been looking forward to for a while. How much money are we going to make? 113. Not bad at all. All right, now it's saying major victory. Now it's saying major victory. Let's go ahead and move this Inquisitor up there as well. So they might be able to kill the one in the city. I don't know if they can attack it when it's inside the city, but the other one will be able to finish them off quite handily, I think. Civil engineering, urban defenses, giving all your cities an automatic 200 fortification strength and the ability to perform a ranged attack. The ability to build additional spy, opera and ballet, and the Bolshoi theater. Additional spy, I think, is what I'm most interested in right now, but then civil engineering next, followed by opera and ballet, actually. I want all 3 of those, so let's just go through that area of the tree for a moment. And I'm about ready to cut this episode, I think. Let's see. We can just build the armory there outright, or not outright, but just... work on that slowly. The monument still needs to be built in Ulm. There is an amenity issue here, but 3 turns until that grows on its own, so I'm not going to spend gold on it. There is an amenity issue, but I think we're okay. Oh, there's another unit. Not anymore. Die. Just shot all 3 of them. That was a firing squad is what that was. And we got a promotion from it, too. That's just sick. Alright, so let's actually trade with Cologne. I'm okay with it growing a little bit more slowly, all things considered. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like they withdrew their religious units from the area. Oh no, they didn't. There's still some up here. So let's go ahead and purchase... we'll wait till we can get an apostle. We need to start getting apostles so the apostles start dying. That's the entire point of having apostles, is so they can die and give us relics when they die. Alright. Let's see. We are at turn 203, 1260 AD. This musketman is promotable. Let's give him Tortoise. And let's make a few choices here, and before I cycle the turn, I will go ahead and cut this one here. Oh, and our nice. Our first archaeologist is ready, so we need to send them to places where he can actually do things. Let's do a builder. We still need to improve tiles in this area. In Heidelberg, we have completely built all of its production-related buildings, and yet it still is struggling. If I do an encampment, there'll be some housing that way. Or a harbor. There's also housing that way. Let's do a harbor. I'd rather do that. Yep, +3 if I build it there. I could build Heidelberg's harbor over there off that mountain. How that makes sense, I'm not sure. I understand game-wise why it gives me the choice, but it's funny. Let's do another barracks here. So we have 2 barracks and 1 stable in the area. We're going to get our caravel out of the area, and you need to start looking for things to take. So it's got kind of a dark red highlight-ish on it. Let's start by going to that one. Finally time for our archaeologists to start digging up artifacts. It'll help with the culture victory. Oh, hello. You are trying to run away, aren't you? And you're going to get away because you're outside of my territory now. However, I might be able to make your day extremely sad by bringing you into my territory. Serves you right, you bastard. Alright, so that's going to reduce Shinto influence all over the place in here. That was really, really great. And anything else I need to do over here? Looks like they've been doing some exploring of their own. And yet you haven't colonized any of this down here. Not quite sure I understand your rationale, Scythia. Alright, let's go ahead and train up another settler in Berlin, because... Oh, Berlin's actually not growing. Okay, let's take it off production focus. That's fine. We have plenty of money to buy this armory. Let's just do it. Yeah, build the medieval walls, because if that city gets attacked, I'm going to regret not having defenses up around it. And I definitely need to cut this episode, so let's go ahead and bring you back. We've killed that unit finally. That was hilarious. Right, let's go chasing after them with this Inquisitor. This Inquisitor needs to heal up, so you just come back down there and do your thing. Fortify until healed. You are fine where you are. Let's go up there and chase after some of the other ones that were in our territory already. Anything in there? Sometimes there's tiles that are hiding, but not in this case. So just come straight over that direction. Pretty thick ice sheet. It's almost like we're playing on a cold map. We're not, but it seems like we are. Did you just take that from me? You bitch. What the hell? She just took it right when I was going for it. Alright, well fine. I'll come down here and get these. So she's got her archaeologist out and she's going for artifacts. That's good to know. I'm glad we are kind of on top of it. Alright, I said I wouldn't let the turn cycle, but I guess we'll let this one cycle. And on that note, we will cut this one here. God, I want to keep playing. I've played so much more this afternoon than I wanted to, but this new version of the series is going really well, so I've been having a good time. I will stop now so I can actually encode and upload an episode and let you guys watch something today. Not that you're watching this episode on the day that I'm talking about this, but this is all from one sitting. I think 2 or 3 episodes after I said I was going to stop so I could encode, I kept going because I just couldn't stop. This has been a lot of fun. So let's check the victory counters real quickly. We're still fine on the culture victory. We're keeping her at bay. We do need to start building up troops to the point that we can attack and retake some of these city-states and free the city-states, in fact. So we're gonna start focusing on that in the coming turns, because I think once we have got these archaeological sites dug up, once we've see there's a few up here as well that we need to try and get to. Once we've got all those dug up, I think it'll be easier just to really focus on building units, building corps, building armies, and starting to move against her territory, and hoping it won't be too hard. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.